Hey, Eric. The vertical bar was flashing on the white email background for the last hour. I sigh and I slump my head, feeling hopeless in my endeavors of reaching out to my ex-husband.
Captain, we've entered the atmosphere.
I close my email and come by the pilot's side. We were slowly descending onto a beautiful field right next to the main capital of the Kelham. Something's wrong, I say, cautiously, as I see a small army of them running toward the ship in military formations.
Should I turn on the offense systems, Captain?
That's a negative, Private. We can't risk losing a possible alliance with the Kelham. Our new colony in the Epsilon Scorpii solar system would suffer great losses if the Arachnids would find us standing alone in this war. Look at their bodies. They're covered in that hard exoskeleton of theirs. I don't remember Councillor Shirak having his whole body covered like that. I looked at him, trying to get some sort of intelligent feedback, but the private was just doing his part of the job, and he wasn't required to think. I, for one, didn't want to leave our colony to the mercy of the vicious warring race. I have an idea. Bring the ship slowly down and open the hatch.
Captain?
The man was obviously confused, seeing me unclipping my chest plate and removing it.
That's an order.
The hatch hissed open, and I rushed to remove the bootstraps and throw them off my feet. I left my helmet on, knowing that I have only an hour of breathing time in their atmosphere. I stepped onto the cold, hard steel of the hatch and walked forth, wearing only my rosy undershirt and pants. I was met with tensioned gazes of a few hundred troops and their commanders. I stepped onto their grass and removed my helmet. Their commander shouted something and his troops relaxed. That was a good sign. We closed the distance between each other, and I stopped about 3 meters away and bowed. His human-sized grasshopper leg cracked, and the exoskeleton swung open from the tip of his toes all the way to his head plates, revealing his loose pink skin that had all the grace and beauty of a freshly hatched baby bird. The diplomatic exchange went surprisingly well, and the human race learned vastly more about the Kelham way of life and how all their metaphors, psychological behavior, and general antics depended on how much of their soft body parts would be covered or revealed. Their population found us adorable for not having any natural body armor, and they welcomed the chance to offer us protection. If dropping your defenses can win a war, maybe I could win my little battle too. That night, I opened my email page and bared my soul in hopes of remending my life for a tranquil union. Dear Eric,